Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Evan, and I'm back with some more NBA 2K18 updates. Apparently, this special guest commentary trailer released today. I saw it earlier this morning when I just woke up, and I didn't realize that there was actually gameplay in the trailer because I was so tired when I woke up that I didn't even open my eyes. I was just listening to Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, whatever, like a behind-the-scenes sort of thing. But then I realized after somebody told me like an hour ago that there's actually gameplay with this. So I want to go through this a little bit and break it down. But before that, there's a convention called PAX West that's happening in Seattle on September 1st. And for the first time ever, 2K is actually going to be there for their NBA games. Usually it's like for like Borderlands or something like that. But yeah, for the first time ever, they're going to be there for 2K18. So hopefully, I'm gonna be there on September 1st. So hopefully I can get some gameplay. If you want to see that, leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much because it costs a little bit of money to get to the actual convention. It actually costs a ton because all the tickets are already sold out as usual. But anyways, let's go in and break down this trailer a little bit. And just, yeah, let's see what's going on.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. And a special treat here tonight. Joining us courtside is five-time NBA champion.
It is dope that they got Kobe Bryant in
there. See you. Thanks for joining us.
Happy to stop by. Thanks for having me.
And Kevin Garnett.
It is here. KG, welcome.
Thank you for having me, man. Shout out to 2K. You know what it is, 2K. Y'all holler at me. Y'all know what it is, 2K.
Talk about the desire to completely destroy your opponent.
Well, it's the spirit of competition to bring the best out of them.
And so off the tip, it's the Lakers. Who were some of your earliest influences?
Magic Johnson.
Right there, you can see Joel Embiid. He's got a blue shot meter, but he also has like this red sort of square at the end that I think, I don't know what that would mean because it looks like he gets in that area. So I think what that red area sort of means, I think it means if you get within the red area, it's going to either be slightly early, good, or excellent releases. I think if it's outside, it's going to be very late or very early. I think that's the only meaning. What's weird is that specific red sort of area on the shot meter isn't on any of the other jump shots. So that's what I'm a little bit confused by if you look at the other parts of the video. But it says slightly early. Coverage says wide open. That's the thing now is that I like that it says how open your shot was instead of how the shot quality. I like that it says just how open you were for the jump shot, which is cool because it hasn't been in previous 2Ks. It's just been shot quality, which is based off of like your rating and also how open you are. Whereas coverage is just how open you are and shows your release, which was in this case slightly early. But let's continue.
Obviously Michael Jordan, within Chris Webber. When I first met Webb, I was starstruck. Him and Michael Jordan,
no kidding.
And Shaq a little bit, right? Because Shaq is like, holy, like, Shaq to Diesel, right?
Here's Curry with the three.
That's important there. Steph Curry gets an excellent release on a heavily contested jump shot. So I wouldn't be worried about this because if you remember in 2K17, people were really angry when people were hitting contested threes and mid-range jump shots. So they nerfed it pretty hard. So in 2K18, I'm guessing this is on a play now game. I'm guessing that this is probably on rookie or pro, and I think that just because Steph Curry's got like a 98 contested three-pointer, it goes in, it's an excellent release. I'm sure you can get excellent releases in Park and Pro-Am, but I think it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to do, especially if you're heavily contested. So I wouldn't be too upset if you're worried that you can hit like really contested shots, but at the same time, I wouldn't get your hopes up if you think that hitting contested jump shots is going to be a big thing in online Pro-Am and Park, because I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be about the same as 2K17, but you can get perfect releases on really contested shots. Unlike in 2K17, you couldn't do that at all.
For a whole day.
You had to wave left-handed.
I had to wave left-handed.
In that one-on-one category that
you can see, I think Kyrie's got some new dribble moves here. He gets by his defender, he pulls up. Notice that shot was a good release and was lightly contested. I think that's really important for 2K18 is that there are good releases in the game. So in 2K17 there was very early, slightly early, excellent, slightly late, and very late. In 2K18 it looks like there's very early, I'm assuming. There's slightly early, there's good, there's excellent, good again, slightly late, and then very late. So I think that's important to note because that's another thing added to your shot. So Slightly early and slightly late, I'm assuming, are the same as in 2K17, like the likelihood of the shot going in. Perfect releases are a lot harder to hit, so something, if you think about it, something has to take up that area of you getting a near perfect release, and it's not going to be either slightly early or slightly late. It's kind of frustrating to hear that if you don't get a perfect release, it's just slightly early or it's slightly late. So a good release is not going to go in every time. It's not a perfect release, but at the same time, good is better than a slightly early or slightly late from 2K17. So I think that's important to note, that a good release has a much higher chance of going in, I'm assuming, than a slightly early or slightly late, but at the same time, it's not a guarantee.
Off the middle, he can attack off the handle, attack off a triple threat. I mean, he's built the game without any weaknesses. Most players, I think, should be thankful that he's not 6'6".
He'd be Kobe Bryant then. You're right, he'd be Kobe Bryant. Here comes Kyrie Irving.
And then this last one I thought was ridiculous. This dude he hits a fadeaway, step back, lightly contested three-pointer and with a perfect release. Highly doubt that's something that you're going to be easily able to do in Parker Pro-Am. Maybe you can do it in Play Now on like low settings. I don't see people hitting that often, but I think that is awesome, because in real life, like a Kemba Walker and Isaiah Thomas, a Kyrie Irving, they hit those shots and they hit them like pretty consistently in the clutch. So I like that. At least it says lightly contested. It was an excellent release. I like that you have the opportunity to make shots like that now. I think that adds a new some more depth to the shooting in the game in late clutch situations than in 2K17. Because in 2K17, if you got to hit a clutch shot, you're not looking to take an off dribble. You're not looking to take a step back. You're not looking to take a hop. You're looking to just like pass out to the open three-point shooter, which is pretty boring, pretty, I don't know, it's just uninteresting. And at the same time, it's just like, that's not what it's like in real life. In real life, they make you hit tough shots and they don't play help. They make you take the hop jumpers. They make you take the off dribbles, the step backs. So I think it's realistic. I think it's cool that you can actually hit those shots now and they reward you for that. And I think that was pretty much the end of the video. But I think it's awesome while seeing Kyrie in a Celtics jersey. Last thing is 2K18 Prelude, obviously on September 8th. Once again, the last thing I want to mention was I'm going to PAX West on September 1st. They are going to have 2K18 there for the first time ever. Hopefully I'll get some gameplay on that. Leave a like, comment, please subscribe. If you like anything you saw, subscribe. I'm going to have some 2K18 gameplay hopefully soon. Hopefully on September 1st I can get some, regardless if it's on the Wii U or if it's on the Xbox One X or the Xbox One, whatever they got there at PAX West in Seattle. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that out as soon as I can. But thanks for watching, and peace, guys.